Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at the Salehe Bembury Crocs. But before we get into it, I just wanted to announce that I just dropped these on my site. These are the bill benders. So if you guys are having a hard time bending your bills, or you want them to be even and curved, or if you're looking for something to shape your bills while you're not wearing it, you could just leave it right here, boom, just like that, and it'll be good to go. Those will be linked down below, but without any further ado, let's get it started. Alright you guys, before we get started, I wanted to give a huge shout out to David Got Kicks for sponsoring this video, because this is his personal pair right here, and he let me borrow this to bring this video to you guys. So if you guys would like to thank David in any way, you could head over to his Instagram, say, yo David, what's good? Thank you for letting Alex borrow those shoes, or Crocs as I should say. And you can also check out his website where he has over 1,000 different Croc charms for sale, and that is at bayrestorations.com, which will be linked down below. But without any further ado, let's get into this quick review of the Salehe Bembury Crocs. Just taking a quick look at the box, we have a design right here. If you didn't know, the Salehe Crocs are inspired by his fingerprint, and Salehe is a designer. I believe he's a footwear designer right now for Versace, but I think he's done plenty of work with other brands in the past. But that was just some brief information I was reading over. This particular pair is a size 9 US. We'll get into the sizing a little bit later in the video. And on the box it says this is the almost white colorway. David purchased these off of eBay, but I think David said that this is the Stratus colorway. So let's go ahead and check these things out. Okay, all right. This is my first time looking at these. I just wanted to get my initial review, initial impression on everything. Do we have anything in here? Nope. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these are it right here. The Salehe Bembury Croc collaboration. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. I've been watching reviews and I've been hearing other people saying it completely different, but I'm just gonna roll with that one. I mean, just starting off this video, I think it would be wrong if we didn't start with the overall design of this shoe. Now, if you've been living under a rock, Crocs have been out for such a long time, and the models and colorways will slightly change depending on the collaboration. Post Malone had a couple where they changed the outsole, but I don't think that there has been anything that has changed the outwards appearance of the Croc as much as this collaboration right here. So like I mentioned before, these Crocs were inspired by his fingerprint. You can see all the waves and all the curves of the uppers. It does look like a thumbprint or something, you know, if you just boop, just went like that. Now I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of these when I first saw the pictures, but now that I'm looking at them in person, I definitely think that over time these are gonna grow on me. When these first came out in 2021, believe me, I was roasting David when he said he liked these, but now that I see them in person, I'm gonna give it to him. They do look a lot nicer in person than they do in pictures. One thing that I love about the design are the translucent hits that you see that come out onto the toe box area of the shoe. This translucent hit is also found at the bottom of the shoe. Yo, I might be calling these shoes, I might be calling these Crocs. I don't even know what to call these right now, but I'll be bouncing around with that, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. It's a nice touch. I think if this was all the same color, it would kind of throw it off a little bit, but this adds a nice little spice in my opinion. Let me give you guys a quick comparison to a regular OG pair of Crocs that I've been wearing around the house. You guys can see the shape is still there with these, but they obviously got rid of a lot of the holes where you would put your Croc charms. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anybody put Croc charms in these, so I'm gonna have to test it out. Wow, I'm actually surprised that worked. I didn't think it was going to. You can use your existing Croc charms that you already have and throw them on this collaboration. The spacing is a lot more crazy on this one. You got holes right here. This one might be a little bit too thick. Maybe this one will work, this one will work, and I think this one will work, but it's not spaced out nice and even like on the original Croc. Now, a couple differences that I noticed is that the heel area is a little bit different. It actually scoops up on the collaboration, so you have a nice little heel cup area right here instead of it just, you know, being flat. So that might add to a little bit of comfort. It might add a little bit of support, but it looks like the inside of the Croc is pretty much the same. It has that kind of beaded texture on the inside. I also heard that these straps are replaceable, and some pairs I believe did come with replacement straps. So I guess in order to do that, you just pull this out and then change it out with a different colored strap, whatever came with it. But this pair only came with one color. I thought this was a nice touch right here. If I got my own Croc collab, I would definitely have my name on the back of it just like this. So here comes the true test. We're gonna be doing a quick on feet test to see how well they fit, how comfortable they are compared to other Crocs, maybe some Yeezy slides, whatever I could draw the comparison to, I will. So here we go, baby. This is the first try. I'm gonna leave the tag on because, like I said, this is David's. Ooh, okay. So for this one, I'm gonna rock it in non-sport mode. This is the chillin' mode. And then for the other one, I'll put in sport mode for you guys. Here's how they look. I think they look best in sport mode like this, with the strap all the way to the back. And then this way it looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's a little too dangly, right? Let me just throw these in sport mode as well. So general impressions, I think these feel very similar to just like a normal Croc. I mean, they're comfortable, they have a little give to them, but they're not too bouncy. I think Yeezy slides have way more bounce to them. They're a lot more soft, but sometimes that's not what you're looking for. If you're trying to, you know, enjoy yourself, walk nice, not worry about sinking into the floor too much, these might be the ones for you. Now, as far as sizing goes, my feet feel like they're still kind of swimming in here a little bit. So I've heard a lot of people say, go true to size, go down a size. I would recommend going down one size. So my true size is a size 10. That's in Dunks, Jordan 1s, basically everything. And this size 9 right here still fits me a little bit loose, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. So if David ended up getting a 10, which is his true size, he would have been swimming in it as well. So make sure to go down a size if you guys are interested in purchasing these. These do look a lot better on feet than in hand, in my opinion, but I feel like I'm still not won over 100% on these. And the main reason I say that is because there's a lot of different alternatives on the market right now. There's some cheaper alternatives that are super dope. One of them being these shark slides that I've been seeing on TikTok and on Instagram, and I looked it up. They're on Amazon for like 20 bucks, but they look sick and they look comfy. So there's slides like that. There's slides like the ball slides. There's a lot of funky looking slides coming out for summer. Oh, and we can't forget those brand new Adidas Adilette 22s, I believe. That's what they're called, the Minecraft looking, which I did order and I will be doing a review for. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if these have won me over 100%. I will say that they do look a lot better in person and on feet compared to the pictures that I've seen online. But for that price point, you could basically get a Yeezy foam runner, and I think that the design of that is a little bit more appealing to me right now. I haven't had a pair of foam runners before, so let me know if they're worth it. But if you're looking for a new design and you love Crocs, I think that these are definitely an interesting one to check out. My dog is over here causing a ruckus. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these. Are these a cop or drop? I know it's very polarized. It's very hard to find somebody that's in the middle like I am. It's either you hate it or you love it. But let me know in the comment section down below. And we will catch you guys next time for the next video. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.